What's up, you guys? Chet-Guthrie with DPM Gaming here, coming to you all with another fun-filled TCG-related video. And you all may have noticed I did not say TCG opening video. That is because today the product we will be looking at today has already been opened. And it wasn't opened soon, it was opened around 20 years ago. Yes, I've had this for that long. This particular tin came out in America, I think it was the early 2000s. I believe it was 2001 or 2002 that this particular tin came out in. There was another tin that was followed up by it, which was the Chaos Emperor Dragon. And I know it did not have, at least I don't think it came with the Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the Japanese version. But in some stores they did have these. Typically you would see them in like Books A Million, Barnes & Noble occasionally. And anyway, I've had this for a very long time. And I don't know why I did not think of it now and why it would make an interesting video, because it is a pretty rare Yu-Gi-Oh product now. The ones that are sealed are, well, pretty expensive. I'll just leave it as that. But anyway, guys, I thought, you know what, we would take a look at what is inside this tin. Actually, of all things, this just goes to show how long ago it's been since I've opened this. This is a Japanese Duelist Genesis. And I actually remember when I got this, I think I was like a sophomore in high school. And it was the first time I'd ever seen like a Japanese pack, and it was the Duelist Genesis, which is where the Stardust Dragon came out in. And why I kept it in this tin is because it was the only series of Japanese cards I ever owned at the time. However, since we're looking at it, you know, technically it's not a part of this tin, but you know what? We'll look at it. We'll see what was in here. I don't think in this particular set or any Japanese set, it's not guaranteed that you will get a rare or super rare or even ultra rare. So, I mean, it's just one of those things that, you know what, it's a hit or a miss. Although, I mean, if you've ever owned any Japanese cards, you all know that, I mean, the card stock is way different. I mean, it's kind of like plasticky, but I guess it's better card stock, I suppose. But now, having looked at that, let's look at what is actually inside this tin. These cards that you all are about to see, I pulled these on Christmas Day of 2003. I believe it was, yes. Anyway, I remember it was Christmas Day. I got this tin as a Christmas present. So, we will start out with probably the most important thing that ever came in this particular set, and that is the Beast of Talwar. This Beast of Talwar, it is still sealed in the plastic, even 20 some odd years later. And a while back, I did go and get this card appraised, and even sealed, it's only like $5, which, yeah, I mean, Beast of Talwar, it is a cool art, but it is not terribly good in today's standards just because it's a vanilla monster. But yeah, if y'all want to talk about something that is pretty much mint, well, it is mint. There you go. But I forgot what packs of cards came in with this particular set, other than what I'm about to show you all right now. And just remember, this is the Japanese sets. They did not have anything or a rare guaranteed. By the way, there's one of the, I think that's like Fireball, but that's not the greatest card in the world. I do remember this one. I think that came out of Magician's Force in the TCG. And this, if you could get all three of those other common cards, this was, I think it's Revolution. It was pretty good. Man with Widjot, Pharaoh's Servant. Of course, you know, we've got the Grave Keepers. This is actually how I first learned about the Grave Keepers. We've got a Grave Keeper right there. Another one. believe this actually used to be a pretty good common. You know, I have not looked at these in, gosh, forever. So some of these, like I said, I mean, they're kind of a mixed bag. But then again, when Yu-Gi-Oh! First came to America, you know, they kind of broke off the sets, you know, which the OCG, they had like a whole bunch of everything that was mixed together. You know, TCG, you know, it was a different mix. Ooh, koala. And we have a rare, white hat. Not good in the TCG, not good in the OCG. Released present day. Did y'all know that you can't surrender in the OCG? Yeah. You know, in this or I think it's DD Dragon. This was, well, a super rare. Came in Dark Crisis, but in the OCG, it was just a straight up common. I forgot what his name was. Look, we have another one. Mizaki Samurai, LOB. I believe that came out of Legend of the Blue Eyes. Upstart Goblin, you know, I think it's better to draw the card than give somebody 1,000 life points. Still good to this day. UFO Turtle. And I forgot what that one was called. Messenger of Peace. Acrobat Monkey. And it's so weird. Maybe it's just because I've seen these cards in real life or in the TCG and I already kind of know what they are. Here's the I think it's like Labyrinth, something like that. Came out as a rare in the OCG, but in the TCG it came out as a super rare. So Shooting Star Bow Seal. Back when I had a really good deck, I had Shooting Star Bow Seal, and it was a combination with Great Maju Garzette. And I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool. Great way to deal quick. Well, if you had Cyber Dragon, Great Maju Garzette, and this, don't have anything on the field, you know, special summon Cyber Dragon, then switch out and, you know, tribute it for Great Maju Garzette. You have a 4200 beat stick, combined it with this, and you can pretty much take half your opponent's life points in one turn. But I think that was, I believe that was during GOAT format. And GOAT format, and maybe even pre-Edison, I think anyway. Gravity Axe Growl, it was alright. This was pretty cool in the TCG. And then you've got the, I forgot what that was called. That is, anyway, I can't remember. That was alright way back when. And, well, but anyway, that is what is inside this tin. Or at least not the Duelist Genesis, totally different series and a different time. But anyway, guys, I figured since you don't really see these all that often on the interwebs, I thought I would show you all the inside of mine and just showing you all what I pulled that day in 2003. Christmas Day of 2003, that was it. Anyway, you guys, remember, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Always means a lot. Goes to show that y'all care. And that y'all want to see more awesome TCG related videos. And I like doing this kind of content. And as of the recording of this video, I am about 10 subscribers away from hitting 200 subscribers. Please if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Always means a lot, you know, and I'd really like to hit 200 subs. Yeah, that's a pretty cool milestone in my second channel. But anyway, guys, this is gonna be another video for another day. Peace out, y'all.